Happy Wednesday, my dudes. It is officially cold out, and it is not going to warm up in the near future, looks like. So, we're back to having our heater on probably about full time until, probably late February or March. But hey, blessed to be here, especially week of Thanksgiving. A lot to be grateful for. Grateful for this space. Grateful for heaters. Shout out to whoever invented heaters. And just grateful to be able to work out today. Last workout of the weekend here, with it being the holiday this week. So we're gonna get after a little lower body speed strength day. Time sets 5 seconds, moving as fast as possible throughout for most of our movements. Gonna throw a wall sit in there for the knee, getting healthier and healthier. Love to see that. I'm gonna start off with some landmine muscle cleans. We got single leg swings, fun little variation. Really been lighting up the ham knees and glutes, but we're gonna go a little lighter with those today and hopefully be a little more dialed with those. Just a bunch of fun auxiliaries, getting a little Tabata timer going, and just seeing how many reps we can get, competing with myself, competing with my past self, trying to beat my reps each set, basically. So between blocks, message for the day, getting deep with it. How do we know God is real? How do we know? What's the number one clue? Stay tuned. We are gonna start out with a little complex. Get the system primed. Say. Hoof. Yep, knees just gradually getting better and better. Kind of taking this phase to really be intentional about getting it close to, if not 100%. And it's been paying off, which is good to see. I wasn't sure 100% if it would, but trusted the rehab plan that I came up with, a blend of my own expertise, jumper's knee protocol, shout out Jake Tura, and then kind of adapting that to fit my situation with ChatGPT. So shout out AI. Shout out. Okay. I need to find, trying something different today. I have an effort to not be distracted from my phone, but still write my weights down, track my weights. I got an old, I think it's an iPhone 6, connects to Wi-Fi but no cellular, so no distractions. Sick of getting distracted, man. So we're just gonna put the phone away and we're gonna, still record, keep track here, but stay on task a little more. So we'll see how this works out today. If it goes well, then we'll keep doing it. All right, we got a landmine muscle clean. And we're going to go for 120 today. 120. So, wow. Is there a calculator on this thing? There better be. There is. Thank goodness. So 115 times. Okay, I'm gonna go 0.7. 0.75, 0.915, maybe times 0.75. Okay. 85 to 90. 3.5. Oh, math is hard. So might just go 90, then 105, and then 120. 2 reps, 2 reps, 1 rep. I think that'll work out nice. I think that'll be nice. All right. Nice. Let's see. Where's the calendar? What day am I on? There it is. Hope this is right. PVC back rotations. Get this out. All right, I'm going to throw a 25 on. You know what? 85. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Woo! I gotta see what hand I'm doing. What hand am I doing for the last set? Right hand. So we're going left hand. We're gonna. All right. 1 rep each side. Last warm up set. Here we go. Up, up, up. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Come on, right hand. Yeah. What's up, Jaden is running. I am not training for running, maybe unlike you. I am, not really training for something specifically. Maybe to hit some golf balls farther for next golf season. Kind of a lot of things to, just reach my potential, be my best self, honor the body God's given me, and just try to be the strongest, most jacked, healthiest, most athletic, in shape self. Just freaking love it, man. Love pushing myself and competing with myself every day. I love it. Are you a runner, Jaden? I have a brother named Jaden who runs. How about that? Name is spelled slightly different. Wall sit. More health-wise, yeah. I still train kind of like an athlete. Some days. Today's a speed day, so today's geared towards being more athletic, more snappy. But yeah, no super specific goal. Just love to train, man. Love to push myself. Love it. All right. Speaking of pushing myself, we got muscle clean. We got 3 sets. We're going 90 pounds. We're going 105 pounds. And then we're going 120 for a little PR, at least for this phase. Transitioning back to strongman. Hey, side quests, that's what it's all about. You got to find some side quests along the way. My side quest right now is getting a 120 muscle clean, but yeah, man, who needs running? Just hurts the knees and just sucks. My cardio is the old elliptical. That's all I need. A lot more joint friendly. A lot more fun in my mind, but hey, teach their own. Whatever people need to be healthy and compete with themselves, but glad you're seeing the light. You got to change the name now, though. Strongman Jaden. Oop, wrong hand. All right, little muscle clean here. Not dipping below to catch it. We're catching it at the top. Just driving this thing up with some bar speed. Let's get it. Yeah, baby. Come on now. What say you, right hand? What say you? Here we go. Oh, yeah. The bar's moving today. We're throwing a 10 and a 5 on. It's too technical. Respect it. Anything above 6 reps is cardio. That's hilarious. Hey, some hypertrophy though, above 6 reps. That 6 to 12 range. Give it some respect. How do you include your training in your day-to-day, just in general? I mean, I strength train 6 days a week. I alternate upper and lower body, so I always have 48 hours to recover. Train a different quality each day as well. So like today's a speed day. I have a hypertrophy, high volume day. I have a really high intensity strength day, another strength day that's more volume. So I show up every morning, same time, alternate upper, lower, different quality each day of the week to keep it fresh and exciting, but also, you know, target. Sometimes it's more muscular based, sometimes more nervous system based. I've just found through trial and error that's what works best for my setup. So yeah, whatever allows you to recover well and be consistent, ideally training at the same time each day. That's just what I found. I also incorporate cardio, elliptical, on my upper body days. Just what works for me. But yeah, just kind of, it's a concurrent training model. So basically just training multiple qualities at the same time. Like I said, strength, speed, mobility, cardio, Olympic lifts, you know, power. So, you know, maybe I'm sure I know that some of the stuff I do, you know, isn't going to lead to the heaviest bench ever or being as fast as possible or most in shape as possible, but I just find a lot of joy in, you know, kind of being a somewhat jack of all trades, master of none with all those things. I think they're all important, and I really enjoy keeping them in the training block all at the same time. So that's just one guy's approach. I don't even know if that answers your question. I'm just rambling at this point. And I have to do mobility. Whoops. All right, some PVC back rotations, kind of translating to the golf swing. Keeping my eyes fixed, adding some speed, range as we go. Yeah. Oh, hurts the shoulders a little bit. Okay. What else can I set up? I should throw... What am I doing for the wall sit? Do I dare throw some 45s on? To be more functional in your training, switching it up and really letting the body rest and recover. Shall consider cardio. Yeah, man, you gotta find what works for you. For me, it's, like I said, I love the elliptical. I just love that it's low impact and makes me hate cardio a little less, but for some people it's Stairmaster, for some people it is running, for some people it's kind of just going faster pace with strength training. So just got to find your cup of tea, but it is really important, especially as we get older. You know, you gotta worry about that heart health, man. You gotta keep that thing healthy, keep the resting heart rate low. Marcus, what's up, brother? Glad you like the gym. Put a fair amount of money and time into this baby, but it's all worth it. Freaking love this place. The Forge, where iron sharpens iron. All right, set to a muscle clean. We're going to rip 105 off the ground. That's 245s, 10 and a 5. Although I'm first going to set up this wall sit. Set myself up for some success and good pace in the next block. Little barbell wall sit for you. Coming your way next. Get these knees healthy, baby. Woo woo. Woo. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty frugal. Does that mean cheap? Pretty frugal with everything else, but I will spend money on the things that I really care about and that I use consistently. And man, I work out every day. I use pretty much everything in here on a consistent basis. I'm not just throwing around money on stuff I'm not going to use. I mean, I'm using this day after day after day. So, man, all worth it. Absolutely worth it. And I can use some of the stuff I'll have to replace throughout, but a lot of this stuff I'm going to use for years and years. Yeah, Marcus, I've had some, honestly, just a long time. I have a quad tendinopathy, so top of the kneecap that creeps up every once in a while. Been much better since my athletic career has wrapped up, but still, I still push it and am a silly goose every once in a while with how I train and pushing myself. So just gone through a season the past few months where it's flared up a little bit, but been really devoted to taking care of it this block with a lot of ISOs, slow lowers, just being smart with it, smart with the volume. So it's getting much better, much better. All right, I need to find a banger, and then we'll rip set 2 here. Oh, little Shane and Shane. Lord, I lift your name on high. Lord, I love to sing your praises. Let's get it, huh? Come on now. Come on now. Let's rip this thing off the ground. Let's go. Come on, right hand. Here we go. Back's been tight lately, but it's feeling pretty good so far. Love to see that. Here we go. Nice. Oh boy, we're loading it up last set. 120. So that'll be 25 with the 5. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get these PVC rotations. Get that spine nice and greasy. Hey, Marcus, appreciate you. Also got a fitness channel. Yeah, I'll definitely check you out. Appreciate you, brother. Iron sharpens iron. Impressive on the weight. Jade, I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Love landmine Olympic lifts. Highly recommend. Shout out Landmine University. They're a lot of fun, man. Just a nice switch up from traditional barbell Olympic lifts. A little more rotational. Get the heels off the ground a little bit. A little more unilateral focus. Just doesn't have to replace traditional Olympic lifts, but I think it's a really nice blend to incorporate. But yeah, I appreciate that. All right. What else can I set up next block? I think I have some line hops. Band hip ER. Oh, that'll be fun. So that's going to be inside leg. Orange, black. We're going to go a black band and then a green band. Black and then green. How's the height here? A little too high. Bump it down just a little bit. Is that too low? Yep. Happy medium. Happy medium. Need an ankle strap. There she be. We lift your name above all names. Lord, I lift your name on high. Lord, I love to sing your praises. Most serious back to Okay. Praise be to God. Bruh. Yeah, so Jade and I do one. On my lower body days, I do one upper body or spine focus mobility variation. And then on my upper body days, one lower body focus variation. So I should probably incorporate more mobility, but try to focus on it in the warm up a little bit, and one targeted variation each day. So should probably be better about it. But what's up, Satish from India? And it is night there. It is night. It is morning here in the US of A. And it is cold in the US of A. I don't know what it's like in India, but welcome from India. God bless you, brother. All right. Let's rip our last set, huh? We got 120 here. Just going one rep with the left hand. Let's see what we got. I think I'm going to chalk it up a little bit. You came from heaven to earth to show the way, from the earth to the cross, my debt to pay, to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Here we go. Come on now. Come on now. Are you serious? That was so powerful that this just popped off of, I guess it's connected to the landmine, but man, just too violent of a rep. That was good stuff. Rack's falling apart. Too much weight being thrown around. Jay, you're from South Africa? Holy smokes. Look at you guys connecting in the chat. Glad I could bring you all together. I'm getting to a little... Man, I'm going slow today. It's already 8:48 here. Judas Priest. 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 8:48 here. All right, message for today. The message for today. Oh gosh, it's a deep one. How do we know whether or not God is real? Regardless of your religious beliefs, where you're at, whether you're a Christian or of another faith or atheists, we've at least all asked the question at some point: is God real? How do we know God is real? Because of the just the limitations of our human mind, what we can physically comprehend. We like to believe in facts and things we can visibly see, and just God not being visible and not being able to directly see him. I know I have, but we all have doubts that can creep up and question whether God actually exists, and that's no matter how strong your faith is. It's easy to start to wonder, is this all random? Is there any purpose to this life? What are we even doing here? Is there a creator behind all of this? And I find a lot of comfort in, I believe the Bible is God-breathed and that there's a lot of truth in there. And if we look to Romans 1:19 through 20, it says, since what may be known about God is plain to them because God has made it plain to them. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made, so that people are without excuse. So, in layman's terms, basically, while we may not be able to see God himself, while he's invisible, his qualities, his creation are visible all around us or in us. And he is evident through his creation. So we'll kind of unpack that a little more, dive into that a little deeper between the next two blocks. Oh my gosh. This straw is disgusting. I gotta fix that. Holy smokes. Wow, that's really unhealthy. Block 2, we're going wall sit. We're going line hops. I think side to side. Yep, skater line jumps. Got to beat 23 reps. The feet are going to catch on fire, man. And then band hip ER with the knee high. 11 reps is what we have to match or beat there. Oh. Christian also. That's awesome, Marcus. I believe God placed you here for a purpose, and God placed me here for a purpose. So glad we could connect, man. Glad you stumbled upon this channel. Now watch this drive. Just kidding. Watch this wall sit, baby. No warm-up sets. We're just jumping straight into it. Just feeling the burn. Not bad. Probably just going to stay here at 135 and yeah, not 100%, but pain's probably a 2 out of 10, which is a good spot to be. But yeah, come a long ways from barely being able to do it body weight a few weeks ago without quite a bit of pain. Oh, okay. Should probably get this out of the way, huh? I also have to get a Tabata timer going. Blup. Okay. Let's get this. I think I can get that out of here. Yes, indeed. Let's move it, huh? Whew. Great are your names. Great is your name. Jesus be praised. Ugh. All right. Universal Book of Gomorrah. There's a deny. There's. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's awesome, Jade. If there is a design, there is a designer. That's good stuff. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. All right. I got to get this timer going. We're going to do some side to side hops. We're going to see how fast we can get going here. Blink and you'll miss it, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Woo! Tough to keep track, but I counted 26. We're definitely putting holes in these socks, but it's worth it, man. They're catching fire for sure. For sure, for sure. Whoo! Fun, fun, fun. All right. Hip ER-IR. Inside leg. The wind is howling out there, man. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it is howling. All right. Ready for this? $11, I think. Maybe 12. Those are smooth, though. Very smooth. All right, let's see what the right leg's got. Here we go. I lost it a little bit there. This is almost too light. Almost too light. Let's bump it up to the green. All right. All right. All right. I think I'm going to get a banger going here for set 2. Moves like Jagger. Neurological fitness indeed, baby. Indeed. Oh, man. Okay. Let's find a good song. That's not it. What's Shuffle got for me? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, 10th Avenue North. Let's ride. All right, well, set 2, baby. Come on now. I kind of like this mattress setup. I can just roll the plates along the mattress. Whoo! Fun. All right. One more set there. Line hops. Let's beat 26, huh? Oh, John Gonzalez, welcome. Oh, in Memphis. I actually lived in Jonesboro for a little bit. About an hour away from there. But yeah, winters are much nicer there. I think we got snow once when I was in Jonesboro. Everything shut down, but yep, just another day here. Snow on the ground. 40-mile-per-hour gusts. Below freezing. God's country, baby. Something like that. One's about to die. Hey, appreciate you, Jaden. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be out tomorrow, Thanksgiving and Black Friday, but I'll be back Monday next week. Should be a full week next week, same time every morning. So, God bless you. Yeah, we do get snow often. Rental house in Jonesboro. How about that? Small world. Good old Jonesboro. Yeah, definitely nice for winters. This water bottle is so gross. I really need to do something about that. So disgusting. Make a note, because I'll forget. Clean out water bottle. Man, the reminders app, what would I do without you? What would my CTE-filled brain do without you? Okay. Tabata timer. Let's get these hops in, huh? 26. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. All right. Sorry about that. We're going to do these anti-rotation up-downs, and then I'll finish off the message for the day. Need to get the timer going. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Whew. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Gosh dang it. All right, finishing off the message. How do we know if God is real? I know for me personally, I'm a strong believer Christian, but I've definitely had moments or seasons of doubt or unbelief throughout my life, just wondering if he's actually there. Faith is hard. That's why it's called faith. It's belief in what you can't see, and that can be hard sometimes. But the more I look at creation, the more I just look around me or within me, the more I see God's evidence and hand in everything that's been created. Through his design, we see the designer. He is the ultimate artist, whether it's sunsets, sunrises, waterfalls, things as small as like bugs and bacteria, and then things as big as the universe and billions of stars in the sky, like an astronomical amount. Like, it's hard for me to find the randomness in that. And then look at like gravity, like the odds of gravity we can't see, we can't really, it's hard to calculate or compute, yet it's perfectly designed for us to be able to exist and function normally. Like, what are the chances of that? And then look at you or me. Look at how our bodies are just perfectly and wonderfully designed to operate, to heal itself. Even the odds or chances of us even being here, like, think of that. I think some estimates are like 1 in 400 trillion. So is that just winning the ultimate lottery of all lotteries, or is that intentional? rather than 1 in 4 trillion. We're one of one. We're wonderfully and beautifully designed in God's image and placed here in a reason, and I really believe that. Yeah, even if you can't see God, His evidence is all around. Going back to that Romans 1 verse, Romans 1:19-20, His invisible qualities are all around us in His creation. It's hard not to see Him through it the more you look. So, man, if you experience seasons of doubt, if you don't know what to believe, if you have unbelief, then get out of your head and just look around you. Look up. Look. You can see it's in nature, in design, in the universe, the sky, what's beyond us, what's within us. It's hard not to believe that there's a creator, designer behind all that, with how perfect and beautiful it is. And yeah, he's not hiding. If you look close enough, you can see him. You can see his evidence all around. You just gotta look a little harder, and then it's hard not to believe he's there. So hopefully that's helpful for you. If you have unbelief or doubts, fears, just look around you, man. All right. Gonna make note of something, and then we'll cap this thing off, huh? Whew. Get a good song. Little Phil Wickham. Let's get a. Okay. Let's finish strong, huh? What's up, War Walker? Do some ISOs. All right. Calf raise. Gnarly. finish the day with this ice, so okay. That's all we got today. Oh, wow, right on time. All we got. I'll be back. Ouch. Be back on Monday next week. Hope everyone has a fantastic and blessed Thanksgiving. Practice some gratitude. Not just this week, not just Thanksgiving Day, but every day, man. We all got stuff to be thankful for. We really do. Okay. All right. Hey, appreciate you, War Walker. God bless you, everyone.